No money and you still dare to set up a stall here. Do you even know how much the tea fee is here per day? Tiger Lord, I'm begging you. My little brother and sister are starving. Please let me sell these mushrooms. None of my business. Don't let me see you again. Get out. Where am I? Why is there a glowing pearl in the sky? Did I die? Ah, what kind of monster is that? No horse, but running faster than a horse. Help, there's a monster. Thanks for the cloud-piercing arrow, bro. There's actually a person trapped inside that glowing brick. It even talks. What kind of magic is this? How do these veggies not have a single bug hole? Is this the palace's garden or what? So much meat. Enough for our whole village for a year. Hey, girl, what are you mumbling about? Hey, what's in your basket? Uncle, these are wild mushrooms I picked in the mountains. Do you want them? Hey, pure wild, good stuff. Girl, how are you planning to sell these? I don't know how much, uncle. Maybe you can decide. If I can trade for some rice, that's good enough. I won't rip you off. I'll swap this piece of meat with you. Plus 100 coins. How does that sound? Deal, I'll trade. Uncle, you can't go back on your word. Is this meat really mine? Take it. Uncle won't lie to you. The supermarket's right next door. Get anything you want yourself. Is this Heaven's granary? Sis, hurry up. Sis. Juju. Where's the bed? The rich family took the bed and burned it for firewood. My brother is freezing. He doesn't even have the strength to call out. Don't be scared. Sis is here. Eat. Eat big. From now on, Sis will make sure you eat meat every day. With this door, no one can bully us anymore. Scared you again, huh? Didn't drive you out last night. Guess you got lucky. If you don't leave, next time I won't be so nice. You stole my bed. Still dared to bully us. What are you looking at? You stole my bed and knocked over my mountain goods. Still want to keep bullying us. Go back and tell your family. If you dare to steal again, I'll take this slingshot to the village chief for justice. Get out. Village chief, look at my grandson Xia-Chun. These 3 kids are too wild. Can't stay in Longpan village. Yeah, that's right. Always making trouble. Nothing is peaceful in the village. You've taken over our ancestral house and fields. Now you even want us out. You dare talk back? I don't hit people, and I don't make trouble. But today, if anyone forces their way in, I'll go to the ancestral hall, go see the village chief, and clear up the account of the ancestral house and fields. Every detail, I'll make it clear. Enough, we're all from the same village. Let's talk nice and easy. Go, don't make things bigger. Move, don't block the way. My VIP guest is in a hurry. Modern candy looks so good. Why didn't ancient people know better? Whoa, what's this rare treat? So sweet and fruity. Doesn't scratch my throat at all. Girl, where did you get this rare candy? I made it myself. 10 coins each. 10 coins is way too cheap. Wait here. I'll help you make a profit. Sold 160 coins total. Split by rules, half each. Here's your 80 coins. Wow. A handful of candy got me 80 coins. Girl made money and wants to leave already. Should treat the brothers to tea, right? This is money I got to buy food for my family. Stay back, all of you. Luckily, the money's still here. Auntie, why are these veggies so cheap? They grow a lot. Sweet potato vines are easy to grow. If taken care of, you get plenty. Potatoes keep you full too. Country folks love to plant them. Easy to grow and filling. If I bring this back to ancient times. The whole village could survive. Auntie, sell me some sweet potato vines. I'll take them all, with sweet potato vines. Juju and Kinj won't go hungry anymore. If they grow well, the village will have enough to eat too, with sweet potato vines. Juju and Kinj won't go hungry again. If they're grown well, everyone in the village can have enough to eat. Sis, there's something in the tree. Don't worry, Sis is here. No one can scare us away. An owl. Sis is actually a bird? Nothing scary out here. People want to use these rumors to make us bow. Dream on. Meat, need to eat meat. Sis, crispy outside.
Tender inside.
Is this good meat from outside? Big bites, eat up. As long as Sis is here, you'll always have food and meat. Just plant the sweet potato vines. And we won't ever go hungry again. Sis, look over there. Nobody values them in ancient times. But in modern times, these are high-value mountain goods for grains or blankets. Juju, remember where they are first. We'll collect the ones we can confirm. Great stuff from the mountains. Wow, these few look pretty good. But mushrooms must have verified sources. If it's safe and verified, I'll buy at premium mountain goods price. Can I really sell them? Of course. Your bamboo shoots are tender too. I'll buy those as well. My family runs the mountain goods business. If you have safe and verified goods, dried bamboo shoots, mountain onions, mushrooms, contact me. Prices follow the market. Girl, I introduced you to a restaurant owner. He checked your bamboo shoots and mountain onions. He said he'll buy long term. As long as it's fresh and with clear sources, the price is negotiable. Try the chocolate my daughter bought. It's sweet. Thanks, Uncle. I'll get the goods ready. This rice, so white. And the grains are so even. This is my good rice. We can't finish eating it at home. 12 coins a pound. Are you buying? Buying is so clean and good. I'll buy everything. Thanks, boss. I'll bring good rice back to you next time. Brodong, the candy business is too small. Try this new product. Let's discuss long-term cooperation. Split profits 50-50. Boss, you decide how to sell it later. Bro will work with you. Move! The big black eagle is flying down. Grandpa, your eagle took my meat from the stall. We need to settle this, right? Sorry. It's starving. I'll pay you back. That eagle is really smart. I paid for Grandpa. Grandpa, can I ask your eagle to make a round at Longpan Village tonight? Help chase away that scary owl. Just chase it, don't hurt it. I'll give a new prey. Same rumor happened twice. Do they really think I'm a pushover? Song dog, don't fly too far. Wow, what kind of vine is so tough? Sis, what is this? This looks like the old Tianchi my dad talked about. Need to ask the pharmacy owner to confirm. Might be worth good money. With it, we can fix our house and buy food. No more worrying about others. Check out these vines. They've been growing for years. Doctor, how much can you offer? A bit more than half a pound. Regular Tianchi goes for 2 taels of silver. This one looks nice. I'll give you 3 taels. Thanks, doctor. Hey, girl. No wonder you can afford meat. Hand over the money. I dug this up and earned it myself. You made this money, so you should respect your elders first. Everyone, is this fair? Our house and fields were taken. Now he wants the money I earned fixing the house. In broad daylight. He's blocking me and grabbing my bag. Clerk, call the neighbors and town officials as witnesses. Wrong person. No more ancient money to earn. Time to go to modern times for more. This quality is rare, but you need proper inspection and documents for this kind of wild goods. I'll pay for its quality and collection value first. We'll talk partnership after testing results. Uncle, how much can this sell for? 5,000. Here you go. 5,000. It's not safe to carry cash, miss. If you want gold, go to a real gold shop. Keep your receipts safe. Gold, yeah. Gold works everywhere. Sis, what are these shiny black eggs? They're century eggs, all packed up. You can try a small piece. It's so tasty, it would impress any restaurant. Sis, where do you buy these? What's the best way to eat them? They're on that shelf. Cold dishes are easiest. Let a cook handle the flavor. How can you bring duck eggs to promote in our restaurant? All shiny and black. Will guests like them? They're called century eggs. Let the kitchen chef prep them as cold dishes. Chef handles the green onion, ginger, garlic, and hot oil. Try a plate first. Perfect. Tiny and appetizing. The guests probably never had these before. Miss, how much for one? 4 coins each. Goods go through me. I don't sell the recipe alone. All right. I'll take this batch. Bring 20 more tomorrow. Wow. You're making serious money. Brother Dong, I need to rebuild my house. No problem. I'll get you workers. I want skilled ones, and ones who play by the rules. People in my village love causing trouble. Ordinary folks can't handle them. It's just a rundown village. Tomorrow I'll bring proper craftsmen. No one will stop you from fixing your house. New clothes. Grandpa, I want these new clothes too. These clothes cost 150 coins. If they get dirty or ruined, we'll have the elders settle it face to face. You still dare to hide. That outfit should first be offered to the elders. Fine, come get it. The old doctor at the pharmacy and the neighbors saw it. Just needed someone to testify. Hold on, let's see where he got the money from. Steamed buns with pork. Slow down, don't burn yourself. Sis, these buns taste even better than New Year's pork. Eat up, you'll be full, then join me for something big. If we keep planting like this, space them out some, take good care of them. These are easy to grow. In a few months, we'll harvest plenty. We'll get quite a harvest. We won't have to go hungry anymore. Not just full bellies. I'll use these to fix up the house and improve our life so they can't look down on us again. Why is the eagle flying home? Uh-oh, something happened at home. The matter of the house isn't settled yet. Who said you could start? How do those 3 have money to fix the house? Of course, we're paid craftsmen doing honest work. We didn't steal or rob. Why shouldn't we build? I earned my own money. I'm fixing my own house. Let's see who dares stop me from building. The ownership of this house isn't clear yet. Outside craftsmen can't just start here. That's nonsense. My dad may have married in, but we've always lived in Longpan village. You took the ancestral house. Now you won't let us live in this broken place. Are you trying to leave us nowhere to live? Took someone's ancestral house and blocked them from fixing their house. I worked half my life and never saw anything so unfair. Who are you? Why meddle in our Longpan village business? I'm the lead craftsman from Mang village's team. We work for pay. We follow contracts and our skills. No pointless arguing. Outsiders can't just interfere here. No work on the house today. I, Lu Dongyan, do business in town. I know people at the lumber and craft shops. They paid for craftsmen to fix the house. No stealing, no robbing. Why can't we build? If you keep being unreasonable, tomorrow I'll bring folks from the lumber shop and the craftsmen to witness. Let's see who's hogging the ancestral house and blocking them from fixing their broken home. I'm not just repairing this house. I'm building a sturdy tile-roofed home. If anyone touches a single brick, I'll lay out all the land and house money sources, one by one for everyone to see. You can try if you don't believe me. She wants to rebuild and change her life. I'll ruin and soak her lumber. Let's see how she builds tomorrow. Ooh, what's that? Fourth uncle. Why are you here in the middle of the night with muddy water? Wait, it's a misunderstanding. I took the wrong path. Wrong way, huh? Tomorrow morning I'll call the village managers and the lumber and craft shop folks as witnesses. Let's see how you explain. No, I messed up. I won't dare again. Sign it. Promise your family will. Never sneak into the hillside at night again. Never touch our lumber again. Or you'll pay for lumber and labor. In front of the whole village. The final pay for fixing the house, dong. Check out the new goods. Why does this candy come with a stick? This is called a lollipop. It tastes richer than the old fruit candy. And it's easy to eat. Nice. It looks so clear and shiny. Curious customers in town will love this novelty. Girl, if this candy sells well, we could get good prices. It's up to you. Profits stay as usual. Miss Lee, wait up. What's wrong? Aren't the century eggs selling well? They're selling great, too great. Yesterday, all the century eggs were quickly ordered by customers. Now a big boss from town showed up. He asked to meet the girl who makes the century eggs. Amazing, the texture. And the unique aroma just makes you hungry. Girl, I'll buy your recipe. How about 50 taels? Boss Kian, the recipe's not for sale. But I can promise. Only I can supply them steadily now. 1 coin per egg. Limit 50 per day, deal or not. Clever girl, good. I'll take them all. The sidewall's been soaked by rain for so long. Can't let anyone live here. Need to keep a distance. Good thing you noticed first. No small fix this time. Knock it down and rebuild. Bro will build you a sturdy tile house. What's this dark thing? Smells amazing. So soft and sweet. This fills you up better than city snacks. That's called sweet potato. Once I grow it, we'll have full stomachs and can create new foods to sell. As long as the sweet potato grows well, we'll have steady harvests at home. Snake. Dying came just in time. Tonight you get extra meat. We gotta clear this plot first, then put up a bamboo fence. Can't risk it and rush in. Boss at Yaya restaurant said, you confirm the source of the wild cabbage and onions. She buy as many as you have? Mushrooms must be safe. Don't sell them carelessly. Don't worry, I only sell what I can confirm. Change 6,000 into gold nuggets for me. And keep the receipt. Miss, here are your 6 gold nuggets in receipt. Gold nuggets hold value. Now fixing the house, buying goods, and business becomes more secure. They bullied us. The outside craftsmen shoved our villagers. Pay up, if not 5 taels today. Don't even think about fixing this house. You're lying. They threw dirty blocks into the mud to mess things up. I just told them to stay away from the site. Don't delay work. Everyone saw it. They're just bullying us since we lack people. Who said there's no witness? Workers' pay and contracts all here. Anyone causing trouble today, I'll settle with them one by one. Tell us who threw the dirty blocks first. Stopped the workers. Yes, Mom said. As long as we mess around, they'll pay us to avoid delay. Because the site doesn't want delays. You're lying. Uncle Ying, use this for extra food for workers. Thanks for everyone's hard work. Go home and tell Elder. Anyone messes around again, they'll pay by contract for goods, labor, lumber. We'll settle in front of the whole village. Yaya, this meat smells amazing, don't worry. Uncle will help build you a strong house. Thank you, Uncle. Once the house is done, you'll get your pay and food. Dying tonight. Watch the yard for me. Wake me if anyone comes close, don't hurt them. Alright. Guard everything. Yet someone at home turned out a thief. Sis, will this catch the egg thief? Yes, this red mark sticks. It won't wash off easily. Whoever takes it will get caught. Today we'll deliver to town. Anyone can take the sample on the windowsill. Idiot, that's Yaya's mark. You're Lee Yaya from Longpan Village. Steward. That girl's definitely causing trouble in town. Hurry, take her and find out. Boss Kian's 60th birthday banquet. Heard the century eggs at Haitian restaurant are new and appetizing. Invited the century egg supplier Miss Lee Yaya to Haitian restaurant to add a new dish. Please tell Boss Kian. I'll go right on time. This big banquet is my chance to show off my skills. Century eggs are just the first step. I want to use real skills to build my business. Miss Lee, your century eggs are a hit. Haitian restaurants snagged lots of business thanks to them. Our manager wants you to supply somewhere else. I'm happy to discuss business. But don't block the road. You better know your place. If you want to talk business, do it at the restaurant in front of everyone. I'll call the neighbors to witness right now. Miss Lee, this food box today. I'm afraid you can't easily deliver it to Haitian restaurant. Talking business is fine, but blocking the road isn't. Our boss said, if you're willing to supply preserved eggs to Zuixian restaurant, the price can be negotiated. If not, this dish won't make it to the birthday feast today. Everyone's watching. If Zuixian restaurant wants to talk supply, do it at the restaurant in public. If you want to take the food box, let everyone witness it. Isn't this the girl Haitian restaurant hired? Why is she being stopped? Miss Lee, Boss Kian, and the manager are waiting for you. If you want to steal my business, then win customers with real skills. Stop using shady methods like this. Boss Kian, this is the highlight dish sent specially by Zhao Ren. As for those so-called magic black duck eggs, the color is odd. They're probably not right for the main table. She hasn't shown up yet. Maybe she's afraid to come out. Good food is worth the wait. Li Yaya came just for Boss Kian to bring a new dish for his birthday banquet. What is that amazing smell? Tiny and appetizing. Makes you want to take a bite. Such a fresh, spicy, and fragrant taste. Refreshing and appetizing. This dish is new and delicious. Perfect for today's birthday feast. These black eggs look interesting. And they're surprisingly tasty. Miss Lee will deliver another batch tomorrow. Deposit is 50 taels. Haitian restaurant pays first. Thanks, Boss Kian. I'll deliver the goods on time and guarantee the quality. Hey sis, trouble's coming. Your dish today got too much attention. Several restaurants in town are asking about your supply chain. Even folks from Longpan Village are asking too. It's good they're interested in supply. I'll set some rules now. Anyone who wants goods needs to pay a deposit first and sign a supply contract. Might as well grow the business bigger. Dongjae, take the fruit candy to town tomorrow. Ask at the jewelry stores, fabric shops, and tea houses. See if they can display a sample tray for tasting. People in town love to try new things. This crystal clear, unique dessert looks perfect by the counter. As long as they like it, they'll come back to buy. Using fruit candy to draw attention away from the preserved eggs and stabilize Zhao Lian's business. How did you even come up with this? Don't just brag. Tomorrow, remind them to take small batches first and increase a sales pickup. Juju, move quickly. As long as they think the secret's in the outer clay shell, they won't question where our real goods come from. Got it, sis. It's almost Qingming. Why is it suddenly so cold? Feels like spring chill. I need to stock up on money and food, just in case. Boss, do you still have fresh river fish? My family wants to make soup. No, now the sauce is clear. Clean, processed river fish are hard to get. $30 a pound sells fast. $30 a pound? Back then, nobody wanted river fish. Now, they actually sell for good money here.
Boss?
If I bring a batch of fresh river fish tomorrow, will you take them? Bring some first. As long as they're fresh, source is clear, cleaned well, and quality is steady, I can buy long term. Alright, I'll bring them tomorrow for you to check. Juju and Kingier will be so happy seeing this funky dessert. I'm sure they'll be thrilled. Sis, is this a city dessert? It's so pretty. Try it, but eat slow, it's sweet. Sis, it's so yummy. I'll work hard every day from now on. Help you earn money for desserts. Don't worry, I'll make sure you both get good food often. Sis, that was genius. Tea house and fabric shop customers tried the fruit candy. All said it was unique and tasty. Now jewelry stores in nearby towns and fabric shops all want to buy a little to try selling. Here's yesterday's profit share. 3 whole taels of silver. Our business is picking up. This is just the beginning. Dongjae, keep the bookkeeping detailed next. And keep supplies steady. Whatever you say, I'll follow. Deal, I'll cooperate however you want. Li Yaya, did you mess with the hill yesterday? Made us tumble. You owe us money. Second aunt, you need evidence when you talk. That was fourth uncle digging random pits behind the hill. You stepped in someone else's hole back there. How is that my fault? Li Yaya, I heard you found valuable roots and herbs again up the mountain. Why are you so thoughtless? You should let villagers know about these first. How can you just sell them for money right away? Do you care about Longpan village people at all? Matchmaking help, Dr. Lee. My dad was seriously sick years ago. I begged at your door all night, asking you for medicine. What did you say? You said we were outsiders and you couldn't help. Now that you see me making money, you want to talk matchmaking. Let me tell you, my money. My mountain goods are earned with my own hands. If anyone wants them, follow the rules. Don't use matchmaking to pressure me. Yaya, your house will be roofed by noon. The strongest, brightest tile house in the village. Thanks, Uncle Ying. We'll have bone soup tonight to reward everyone. Wow, this fruit candy is sweet and not sticky. Looks special too. Give me 20 pieces. Yaya's idea really made the business lively. With these river fish, I can catch them in modern times and buy more warm stuff. Heavy snow around Qingming. This spring chill hit too fast. The crops might freeze. If the sweet potato seedlings freeze, all our hard work is wasted. If it's cold, I'll buy warm supplies. If the seedlings are weak, I'll find a way to protect them. The fish are fresh enough. The source is well logged. Sis, here's the first batch of payment. If quality stays steady, we'll buy more. Enough. Let's save the sweet potato seedlings first. Boss, help me put together a set against spring chill. Film, mini shed, weather cover and frame. Needs to be safe and useful. The sooner, the better. This is to protect the seedlings. Follow the instructions. It can block wind and snow and add warmth. I'll get it all together for you. Sis, this glassy fabric really holds off the snow, blocks wind and snow, and keeps more warmth. Let's protect tonight first. Reinforce when it's light. These city ideas really work. It's not magic, just skills. As long as you keep thinking, the seedlings still have a chance. Still green leaves and heavy snow. This thing is weird. Who knows if it'll mess up Longpan Village's land spirit. If you ask me, let's tear it down now. It sure looks unusual. I'd like to see who dares to mess with it. We built this shed for Yaya. It's for protecting sprouts, not some weird thing. This isn't a weird thing. It's to keep the seedlings warm. I fear crop frost as much as you. If I can save these potato sprouts, once the harvest comes, Longpan Village will have a future. The effect is real. It saves sprouts. Tearing it down ruins everything. This method really works. It saves sprouts even in snow. Uncle Ying, it's logic, not magic. If we use our heads, we can survive the late cold snap. Sister Yaya, you're really sharp. If this method spreads, when it gets cold later on, everyone's crops will have a chance. Protect your own sprouts first. Once these are planted firmly, anyone who wants to learn, I can teach them. Brother Wu Chang, try this. Oh, what kind of food is this? It's sweet and filling. It's a sweet potato, Wu Chang. Mang Village has big river crabs and small river fish. Send a small batch first. I'll pay based on quality. 5 coins for grass carp, 3 coins for crucian carp. We'll settle the accounts clearly. Really, that's new income for us. The second wife fell on the hill. She was terrified. The house is a mess now. Bring that pot of soup to us first. This soup is for my helpers. Ask Nusli if you want help. You can't just grab it. Don't you care about family? Li Yaya, your aunt fell down. And here you are, feasting away. Stealing my ancestral home, kicking out my siblings. Did you care about family then? If you want the soup, explain yourselves first. Don't just barge in and grab. Stop arguing. She's already been sent to the clinic. Don't just shout around here. I need to raise money. The shop is buying red vine root. But an expert must confirm it. Can't just dig and use it. Red vine root?
It's usually deep in the back hills.
Deep grass, lots of snakes. Hard to get in there. Red striped snake? Could that patch of grass by my field also have this red vine root? 104 coins, Wu Chang. Count them. No need to count, Yaya. You've opened a new path for us. Accounts must be clear. No matter how much you bring, we keep a record. That's how business lasts. Small river fish, locally sourced. Give me 2. Save a snakehead fish for me. It's fresh now. Clean, local fish are rare. Ma'am, can you ask Mr. Chang for me? The hills have red vine root. The pharmacy wants to buy it, but I don't know much. Can I just sell it? Yaya, don't touch it yet. I've heard that name before, but many wild plants look alike. Some might be rare species. Don't dig them up randomly. And definitely don't sell them. Can't sell it? Don't be in a rush to sell. See if there are rock orchids too. But don't pick them blindly. Best to take a photo first. Like this. I think I saw a patch by the cliffs out back. Don't pick yet. Take a clear photo for me first. If it's artificially cultivated, let's figure out a proper planting method. Wild ones can't be touched. Got it? Got it. Look first. Recognize. Don't pick randomly. Applause. How much did Li Yaya give you? I'll add one more coin. From now on, why not sell your Mang Village fish to me first? Li Yaya makes a lot in a day. She just shares you a little money. And you really run errands for her. You gotta respect who's first in line. Count the cash face to face. Record the deal face to face. You suddenly add a coin. But it breaks the rules. Uncle Ying will change. This is tomorrow's deposit. How many fish? What's the price? When are you delivering? Let's write everything clearly. Also, if folks in Mang Village agree, I'll rent part of the wasteland to try growing sweet potatoes. Pay the rent up front. Harvest split by contract. No one's losing out. Really? Then Mang Village gets another income. Work with Uncle Key. It all gets counted and credited. Life gradually gets better. Why does he even want the wasteland? Business is all about trust. If you want to work together, let's talk. Trying to cut in suddenly. Not happening. Old C, are you sure the red vine root is nearby? Dr. Lee said, where you see red striped snakes. Red vine root might be close. Snake, snake, don't move. There are birds of prey guarding this forest. Hurry, don't go further in. Go, let's go. Da Ying, good timing. Let Mr. Chang check it first. Can we touch it? How do we plant it? We need clear answers. This rock orchid looks valuable, but you can't dig wild ones up. If you're serious, go the cultivation route. Try planting just a few first. Keep records, don't harm the native habitat. Got it. I won't touch the wild ones. I'm just learning to grow. Here's the shade net and seed tray. Cultivation substrate and logbook. If you can grow them steadily, I'll buy the cultivated goods per contract. This money is for farm supplies. Keep the accounts clear. With these new ideas, I want to build up my business, step by step, so my family can really get back on its feet. Sis, something happened. Those two big restaurants in town are jealous of Haitian's business. They tell customers not to buy our preserved eggs yet. They say they'll make theirs soon, then join to lower the price, trying to hold back buyers and force us to cut prices. And there's syrup. The tea house sells it well, but some shops won't stock much, afraid of gossip from others. Dong, have you heard of limited pre-order regulars first? What does that mean? Starting tomorrow, preserved eggs and syrup won't be sold loose. First, let regulars pre-order. Limited supply. Clear pricing. Deposit goes in the accounts. Whoever signs the supply order first gets their goods first. Buyers get in line. If they want to cut prices, they can stir up trouble. Let them see. Holding customers isn't about price cuts. It's quality and reputation. If stock's low, keep the regulars steady first. Whoever pays up first gets their goods first. This way, those price cutters aren't running wild. Right. Spread the word. Preserved eggs and jar sugar won't be sold loose anymore. Regulars get to pre-order first. Clear pricing. Use reservation tax to pick up. What about new customers? They can buy too, but they gotta wait in line. We won't jack up prices or dump goods randomly. Focus on quality first, then build our reputation. Once this rule's set, Getting cheap deals from us. Won't be so easy now. Go handle it. Get the logbook, tags, and supply orders ready. Before business grows big, set the rules first. Got it, bro. I'll go explain the rules. Yaya, Mang Village's wasteland is already turned over. Just waiting on your signal to plant. Plant sweet potatoes. They're easy and filling, as long as the seedlings are handled. There's a steady food source later on. Okay. You say how to plant? I'll do it just like you say. Let's get this crop in first. Try doing it with Mang Village. Don't let land go to waste. No one sits idle either. If this shed breaks, let's see how proud he is then. Uncle, what if we're found out? Who cares? Throw muddy water on it. Tomorrow morning, just say it was the snow and wind. Uncle Gong and fourth hall uncle. So late bringing mud water to my greenhouse. What are you doing? We all saw it. Coming at night to wreck someone else's greenhouse. That's not right. The greenhouse, farm supplies, and sweet potato seedlings are all accounted for. If something's damaged, cover a day's labor. Just passing by, huh? Passing by carrying mud buckets? All right, tomorrow morning let's get the Mang village managers, craftsmen and Longpan villagers here too. You, in front of everyone, explain yourselves. Step 1 inch closer to my greenhouse. I'll put tonight's footprints. Muddy buckets and ledger all at the village gate. Let everyone see for themselves. Yaya, you buy fish from Mang village, but not Longpan village. That's not fair, is it?
Exactly.
The fish in our pond are just as good as Mang villages. Today, you have to buy some from us too. Sure, I'll buy fish, but I need to check water source and freshness. It's not like I'll buy just anything you bring. So you look down on the villagers? Not looking down. Business needs standards. Mang village's fish have clean water, caught same day, weighed on the spot. Logged right there. If you want to sell, just follow the same rules. If the water's not clean, fish not fresh. If there's issues, my reputation gets ruined. And yours too. If you can guarantee the source, I'll buy a price, but no forcing sales. Yaya spelled it out. If you want to sell fish, clean the pond first. Send it in the proper way. Blocking the road, forcing a deal. That ain't real business. Then you gotta write the rules clearly. Sure, water source, fish type, weight, price, all written on the supply order. Anyone willing to follow the rules, I can negotiate with. If we do it by the rules, we'll clean our syrup water and sell it too. Don't pick red vine roots randomly. Don't dig rock orchids up either. Check first, then figure out proper planting. These photos are clear enough. Show Mr. Chang later. Help! Anyone! Help! There's a big beast in the back mountains. Can't rush in alone. Dai Ying, keep an eye out for movement. I'll go call Uncle Ying and Wu Change for help. Uncle Gong and second uncle, fourth uncle and Dr. Li ran into a huge beast on the back mountain. Quick, send someone to help them. Don't go into the woods empty-handed. Bring stretchers and ropes. Yes. That back mountain is really deep. Going in without bamboo is reckless. That's just asking for trouble. Get them to the town clinic first. Their family needs to cover travel and medical fees. Jiangzi is fair. Saving people is one thing. Whoever caused the trouble has to deal with it. Don't waste time, carry them down the mountain right away. There's a big beast in the back mountain. Right in the area with red vine and yansheng orchid. Don't go there alone for now. Dong, you. I heard you're pretty knowledgeable. Can you make braised beef balls? You invited me for the joining meal. But turns out, I'm here to cook for everyone. All right, I'll show you something cool today. Sis, your new house is so cozy. And it smells like meat. From now on, this is our home. Yaya, this land had a landslide years ago. It's been abandoned for a while. But the soil is deep and water is close. If we build drainage first and reinforce the slope, then do a small planting test, we might actually grow something. Don't rush to plant everything. First, check the water, fix the drains, and put up fences. Then try a small patch of sweet potatoes. Expand only when we're steady. If you're willing, folks from Ma Village will help. We've got a house, we've got a shed, and land too. Next, let's see if this flower field can turn into a real granary. Uncle Ying, I'll rent this field for 1 year. I'll put the rent in the contract. Tomorrow we'll settle the details in front of Mang Village folks. All right, tomorrow I'll find people to weed and fix the drains. No need to hire outsiders. Any adult from Mang Village willing to help can sign up. Those who can do heavy work can turn the soil. Others can cook, cut grass, and bring water. I'll pay daily wages. Lunch is provided. Skill pay is day by day. Yeah, you're giving Mang Village folks real work. It's a waste to leave land unused. And people idle? That's a waste too. Let's fix up the land together. We'll start with sweet potatoes. Then expand slowly. Girl, with your drive, just farming is too little. Let's open a sweet shop in town. You provide the sugar. I'll staff it and we'll split the profits by count. Deal. Shop's fine. But let's set clear rules first. All supplies, accounts, and splits must be spelled out. Okay, I'll check out storefronts tomorrow. Better get a thick ledger book. Any more blackfish? Save one for me. Want to make soup at home. Those river fish look fresh. 30 per pound, pack me 2. Little girl, your business is booming. Boss wants to buy fish. Buying fish isn't urgent. Let me give you a heads up. If you sell few fish, people treat it like loose product. But once you sell more, you need proper paperwork, tracking, and inspections. If you can't prove where your fish come from, sooner or later the market will ask. I log the source for every batch. And only sell fresh, live fish. Keeping records is good, but just your own records aren't enough. Long term, you need stable supply contracts and proper documents. Hope you don't mind me being blunt. If you want lasting business, don't just chase fast sales today. He's right. Can't keep selling like this. To scale up, everything has to be official source, paperwork, supply. Yeah, don't panic. Big business needs clear records and sources. You can't always sell loose like this. Last time, that restaurant owner specifically wanted your fish. Their place has a formal buying process. Just need to log the source and the amount. Then they can pay by order. But isn't long-term supply about paperwork and source records? Yeah, that's why you need official orders. The restaurant wants 30 blackfish, 40 grass carp, and 30 crucian carp. Start with the first batch. Keep quality stable, then talk long-term. Sure, but I'll need to supply in batches by order. Source and numbers must be clearly logged.
Exactly.
If you want business to last, keep all accounts and supplies clear. Wu change, let villagers know. Tomorrow, send 3 buckets of fish as ordered. Fish must be fresh. Let the tiny ones go back. Don't scoop them all out at once. We're here for the long run. No short-term deals. 3 buckets. Yeah. This is really for me. Mang Village now has a new source of income. Record fish size, quantity, and price in the ledger. Also note who brought which bucket and raised which batch. When the restaurant asks later, we can answer clearly. All right, I'll go tell everyone. Do things by the book. Sis, I heard Dr. Lee and the others took them to the clinic. Their condition is stable, but it'll take a long time to recover. Treat the injuries when needed, but the consequences are theirs to bear. We won't kick them while they're down, but we won't let them control us anymore. I understand, sis. Live your own life well. That's more important than anything. Sis, there's trouble. How did it turn out like this? The 2 big restaurants in town are watching me. They're desperate to reserve supplies. They sent people to make a scene at the Haitian restaurant. They claim our preserved eggs and syrup aren't legit. Scared the customers away. Spreading rumors. They said if we open a syrup shop, They'll block our doors every day and hurt business. Haitian restaurant can't serve guests properly now. It's too chaotic to take care of customers. I'm not afraid of trouble. I'm afraid there's no proof. We have the financial books and supply lists. Samples too. Who says our supplies aren't legit? We'll clear it up right here. You need to go to Haitian restaurant. Invite manager Zhang Boss Kian and our loyal customers. No fighting, no arguing today. Just lay out the rules. Everything out in the open. See who keeps their word, who sells good stuff, who spreads rumors. Let the town's customers judge for themselves. Let's go meet them. Who would buy preserved eggs and syrup with a shady source? Don't blame us if you get sick. We warned you. Hey folks, let's talk calmly. Don't block the door if you're doing business. Sis, it's them. They started shouting by the door early. Scared all the customers away. Neighbors. Since someone claims my goods aren't legit, let's clear things up in front of everyone today. Here's the supply records for preserved eggs and syrup. Who ordered the goods, when they picked it up. Every payment is recorded. Every batch Haitian restaurant gets is logged. Nothing random here. Don't try to trick people with some papers. Then tell me which batch isn't legit. Which customer got sick? Who told you to shout at my door? All the neighbors are here today. Explain yourself. If you actually have proof, show it.
If not,
Stop blocking their business. That's true. The preserved eggs sold at Hashan these days. I've eaten, and they're fine. Showing the books is way more reliable than people who just shout. Yeah, Haitian restaurant is open as usual today. If you want to try preserved eggs or syrup, come in and take a seat. Are they tasty or not? Try them yourself and decide. Miss Lee, thanks for coming in time today. But if they keep causing trouble, we can't keep explaining every day. Just explaining isn't enough. Defending isn't working. We need to show off our rules and quality up front. Got another idea, huh? Manager Zhang. Spread the word. Haitian restaurant will hold a new tasting event in 3 days. Preserved eggs, syrup, and new fish dishes. A few new cold plates, too. Everything is open for tasting. Reviews are public. Let the customers judge for themselves. Anyone who says our supplies are shady, we'll show the supply list right away. If someone says it's not tasty, I'll let customers try it on the spot. Business isn't built by shouting. It's made by flavor and reputation. Smart. They block the door and ruin our reputation. We open up and do a tasting event. Once everyone in town tries it, true and fake will stand out. Also, all ingredients come from legit sources. Remove the labels from all spices. Pack everything in clean containers. No exaggeration, no nonsense. Just say it's fresh, clean, and tasty. All right. I'll get staff to prepare the invitations. Invite old customers and managers to taste. They try gossip to push us down. We'll win back customers with good food. These are all treasures from the sea. I've never seen such a complete collection. Here are sea crabs, shrimp, and shellfish. For tomorrow's tasting event, we'll keep it honest. Just let the customers try. It's open tasting. Reviews are public. Let everyone judge by flavor. All sources, prices, and amounts are here. Even the kitchen records everything clearly. Don't give anyone room to talk. Don't worry, Miss Lee. This time we'll set clear rules first. They try gossip to pressure us. We'll rely on clean ingredients and good flavors, plus clear records to bring customers back. My second son and his friends had trouble in the mountains. Why didn't you call people to help sooner? We already sent them to the town's post house. There's a big beast in the mountains. No one should rush in. Rescuing people needs a plan. Right now they're resting at the post house. Medicine money goes out one by one. Easy for you to say. Who wanted to search deep in the mountains back then? I warned you. Thick grass and dense woods. You can't just wander in. If you do, you'll bear the consequences. You make trouble in the mountains. And you pay for it yourself. Can't let them drag me down again. Stop staring, May. Something big happened. 80 taels, syrup sold well at the tea fair. Several shops placed more orders. That's a lot. This syrup shop is really booming. Don't celebrate too soon. Do you know who came to the fair today? Big capital firms from the capital. And their female manager. They tried the syrup and want to meet the supplier. Big firms from the capital are watching us. It's a chance, but it's pressure too. If supply is unstable or the rules are unclear, our reputation will crash. So don't rush to take all orders. You don't want the money? We want it, but gotta be careful. Take what you can handle. If you can't say so upfront, check the contract first. Set the delivery date. No one can just pull us in with a few words. You're sharp when you calm down. Keep steady with old customers first. Then talk to the capital companies. Money flows, but rules matter too. These hands look rough. But he built the house and shop little by little. Tomorrow's meeting with capital firms isn't easy. Accounts must be clear. Stay alert. Excuse me, is this the Lee family residence? Capital Chang's company is here to deliver a letter. We want to meet the person who makes syrup for the Lee family. Capital Company. First, we found the main Lee uncle's house. Where's the red vine root sample? It's right here. Our family found the red vine root in the mountains. Is it what you were looking for? Red vine roots shouldn't be randomly picked. But they've already sold the sample. What do the capital companies really want? Sis, you look great today. Your clothes are nice too. You look lively. That's how you get things done. Let's go handle business in town. Stop right there. Wow, you're dressed up nicely. Heading to town to show off, huh? Move, I'm in a hurry. Why so anxious? You don't know yet, do you? Someone from the capital's business just noticed our family. Dragonton Village won't be the only place where Lee Yaya does business anymore. Open your eyes and look. Here's the sample deposit and receipt from the capital shop. You think only you guys do business with town merchants? Capital merchants said, as long as it's real goods, they'll keep buying more. Soon our family will have a decent life. Red vine root. Yeah, it's red vine root. You didn't want to help before. Now the capital shops want it. Nobody cares about your attitude anymore. Mountain roots can't be picked or sold recklessly.
Taking sample deposits is easy.
But if you can't explain where it came from, trouble will find you fast. Mother-in-law, let's go to town. Hold on tight. Manager Zhang. That's quite the setup. Are you just serving century eggs and sugar to fool guests? If there's no new dish, better wrap up early. Today's tasting event. Food origins. And the bill are all right here. Try it first, then comment. Ah, this is seafood like a rare treasure. The smell is fresh. It's not like usual river foods. Who knows if it's just hype? Here's the ingredient record and amounts. Today's dishes for everyone to see. No exaggeration, no hard sell. If you want to try, samples are available. Taste each dish or just check the bill. Take your time tasting. If you like it, leave a comment. If you don't, be honest. It's fresh, no fishy taste at all. The seasoning is lively, feels crisp and clean. Business doesn't fear comparison. As long as things are clean and taste good, guests will judge for themselves. This tastes super fresh. Not something you find in town. This new seafood dish stands out in both flavor and prep. Miss Lee, Chenji Shop would like to discuss a deal, supplying new dishes in 3 days. We can book them all. If you're willing, we can buy the recipe and supply route outright by price. We can talk about buying dishes. Ordering, sure, but recipes and supply routes aren't that easy to sell in a word? Aren't you afraid to miss a big deal? Big deals should last long. Seafood is limited. Fruit sugar needs to be made by batch. I have this today because I'd planned ahead. If I just go for quantity and quick profit, the reputation suffers. If Chengji wants to partner, I can sell a batch in the capital. Everything amount, price, and delivery date written in contract. Recipe and source won't be sold yet. You're not desperate for quick cash. Quick money is easy, but lasting trust is rare. If Chengji really wants big business, you should know this even more. Here's today's fruit sugar sample. Sweetness, color, batch, all logged in my books. Boss, try it first. Then decide if you want to talk further. Sweet and light. Lots of shops in the capital stock steady sweets. If we try small boxes, tea houses and pastry shops in the capital can sell it, but quantities must stay steady. So I'm only taking the first batch for a trial run. No huge orders without proof. First batch, 20 boxes of fruit sugar. Delivery in 3 days. The new seafood dish. Only for tasting at Haitian restaurant. Not selling elsewhere yet. If results are good and want long-term cooperation, wait until the first batch sells out. Then continue talks per contract. Alright, we'll do it your way. These are Chengji's trial sale vouchers. With this wooden token, any Chengji shop will accept your supply forms. If anyone questions the source, show them the contract and records, Chengji's signature on the contract, and the account book. Now no one will dare to say the source isn't clear. Miss Lee may be young, but she's solid at business. Sister, that's the cooperation token from Chengji shop. Next time someone wants to spread rumors in town, they'll have to check the contract and books first. What's up? Dong, did you see that lady manager? The stamp on her account book? Chengji shop's official mark. Last night, the red vine root from Uncle's family had the same mark on the sample receipt. You mean, the person buying red vine roots is also from Chengji shop? Fruit sugar, new dish, red vine root samples. They're eyeing all these things at the same time. Doesn't look like they're just here to buy food. Are we still working with them? We'll keep doing business and stay on track. But about the red vine root, we have to get to the bottom of it. Especially where Uncle's family's sample came from. Where exactly did it come from? Was it harvested illegally? And why were the results so urgent for Dong? You keep an eye on the first batch's packing and invoices. I'm heading back to the village. I'll check the red vine root first. Alright, be careful yourself. The Chengji trading house finally made everything official. Now we'll see what they really want to get from Longpan village. Did you see the deposit from the capital's trading house? Now my family has big business too. Hey, Li Aya's back. Wearing such a cloak. Heading to town for business too? If you're making deals, you gotta dress the part. Look at Nair, that new dress is so classy. It's not about yelling to show off your outfit. Then let everyone see how classy you are. Alright. This outfit isn't flashy, but it looks really neat. Now she really looks like someone who handles accounts and business. It's just clothes, not a big deal. Clothes aren't for showing off. You don't impress others just by talking. If you want class, just do your job well. Mother-in-law, please wait here for a while. I'll go check the wasteland in Wang village. Uncle Ying plants sweet potatoes in these 3 rows first. Try potatoes in this small patch. Don't bruise the sprouts. Mark the zones clearly, whichever grows best. We expand later. Alright, try planting first, then go larger. Yeah, how do we handle wages and meals? Daily wage, heavy and light work separated. We provide lunch. Settle accounts at the end of the month. Once there's a harvest, if the quality's good, I'll buy as agreed. If not, we'll keep it for ourselves or use as seed. No cheating customers. That's fair. You're giving Mang Village a chance. We'll definitely follow the rules. Wages, meals, and land to farm. That gives hope. Keep the land steady. That's the best thing. I heard the red vine root is right here in the hills. People from Longpam village already sold samples. Map the path first. Tomorrow ask around. Don't alert the whole village. This road leads deep into the hills. Red vine root is inside. More and more people will start coming. Not just random visitors. There are buyers scouting the spot. Word has gotten out. Outsiders are already at the edge of the hills. Can't wait anymore. Tonight we need new rules for the village. Find Uncle Ying and Ludong Yang first. Tell them to guard the hill entrance. Miss, I heard there are red vine roots in Longpan Village's hills. Do you know the exact spot? Red vine root isn't easy to find. You can't just dig up roots as you please. We're offering a high price. Just tell me where it is. You'll get paid well. No price is worth breaking the rules. Without the village witness and source registration, nobody can just dig around in the hills. Miss, don't refuse a good offer. I've made it clear. If you want to talk, go to the village entrance. Talk in front of the managers and witnesses. No skipping the rules. We're just asking directions, not digging right now. Asking is fine. But you've already made marks near the bamboo grove. There are wild animals in the hills. Also, the village collects land here. If outsiders cause trouble, who's responsible? Maisie, I've been looking for you. These few people have been asking about red vine root in town. You're here now, so make a note. They want into the hills for red vine root, but can't say which trading house sent them. Jiwei can do business, but write down names, trading house, and purpose. Without registration, no entry. We just heard their samples here. Came to check the path. Then write it clearly. Who told you? Who sent you? Who did the red vine root sample come from? Not today. We'll come back another day. Fine, but here's the deal. Longpan Village's hills aren't unclaimed land. Without village witnesses, no one can dig as they like. Chengji, it all comes back to them. Should we go ask them? No. First secure the village and hill entrance. We have the map paper. Later we'll ask Kangji Trading House directly. Don't call Uncle Ying and Wuchang. Tonight, hang a wooden sign at the hill entrance. Outsiders must register before entering. No illegal digging. Alright, I'll go now. Sis. Fourth aunt was snooping outside the yard. Qing disappeared in a blink. Did she enter the yard? Did she talk to Qing? I didn't see. Qing said he was bringing you the cloak. Then I couldn't find him. Sis, don't panic. Fourth aunt was here. Qing went toward the hill entrance too. Let's follow this lead first. Juju, stay in the yard. If Qing comes back on his own, call someone right away. Okay. Qing knows the way. He's probably not far. We'll look now. Linear, open up. I need to ask about Qing. Don't hide from us. This is serious. If you know something, you better speak now. Did Qing come this way? Did fourth aunt tell him about the hill and the cattle shed? I don't know. Linear, if Qing really gets hurt in the hills, nobody can take the blame. Talking now helps him. And helps you. I only heard fourth aunt say, near the cattle shed is a clue for red vine root. She wanted Qing to show her the path. Did Qing come back with her? I really don't know. The cattle shed in the hills. Dong, go to the cattle shed. Get Uncle Ying to bring folks on the way. Don't enter deep woods. Just guard the entrance and crossroads. Near the cattle shed is where I took photos of the red vine root. I just took pics, didn't dig. How did fourth aunt know about it? Don't shout too loud. Check carefully first. Sis. Hold on, don't scare it. Go get Uncle Ying from the back. Bring long bamboo and candlelight. Just scare it off. Don't hurt the snake. I'll keep an eye on Ching.
Okay.
Ching, sis is here, don't be scared. We'll get you out step by step. Sis, I brought the stuff. Don't harm the snake. Just clear the exit first. Then carry Ching out. Sis, I'm scared. Sis is here, you'll be fine. Remember, no matter who calls you to the hills, never go alone. Why did Fourth Aunt bring you here? I'll ask her about this in front of everyone. Sis, you go rest with the kid. I'll stay by the door tonight. If anyone comes, I'll check first. No fighting. Call me if you need anything. And call Uncle Ying and them as witnesses. Don't worry, I know my limits. Lu Dongyang, I'm just here to take a look. It's not convenient at night. Ching just got scared. If there's something, talk it out tomorrow with everyone in the village. Tonight, let's focus on protecting the main family. We'll clear up An Si's issue tomorrow. Li Yaya, you rent land from Wang Village and hire Wang Village people to work. Longpan folks have things on their mind. Everyone wants answers tonight. You have money to rent land from another village. Why not take care of your own village first? Can't Longpan villagers work with you too? Wang Village gets paid and food. Why don't we get that? You made a name selling fish and preserved eggs. Shouldn't you help your hometown too? Ask if you want. But don't block the door or disturb the kids at night. Chin just got scared. Juju's still inside watching over things. Let's all be reasonable. Lower the lanterns. And keep your voices down. Stop bringing up the kids all the time. We're not leaving without a clear answer tonight. We won't leave until we get one. The answer ledger, contracts, and wage slips are all inside. You want a chance. I can give it, but you can't force me to share money just by making noise. Kneeling at someone's gate in the middle of the night. That's no way to talk things out. If you're serious, write it all out face to face. No one's agreeing to drama. Mang Village gets jobs because they signed contracts. Work is counted by the day. Light and heavy jobs are separated. Slackers get their pay docked. Nobody's getting paid for nothing. It's written clearly right here. Mang Village's land rent price. Who worked how many days? How much food was eaten at lunch? It's all recorded. If Longpan wants to work together, that's fine. Any adult villager willing to work, sign up tomorrow morning. Wages settled daily. Home villagers can sign up too. Yes, but same rules as Wang Village. Sign, track hours, and check accounts. No one's getting money just by asking. And no one's cutting in line by force. What about elders from the Li family? You shouldn't recruit extra people. If the elders follow the rules, I'll give them the same opportunity. Anyone intent on ruining the greenhouse, or stomping on the red vines, or blocking the door at night, has no right to call the shots. Register at the village entrance tomorrow morning. Anyone wanting to work, sell fish, or try planting, write it down there. If anyone stirs up trouble tonight, it means you don't want to work together tomorrow. If you can sign up, there's still a way forward. Go see for yourself in the morning. Daily wage is fine too. I was worried you'd get too upset tonight. Didn't expect you'd turn them from troublemakers to mob. What they want is a living. I'm giving the rules. Anyone thinking of taking advantage, I won't let that happen. Home is protected now. Starts now. Both Longpan and Mang villages have to follow my rules. These 2 dogs are for you. The big one's called Wang Kai. The small one's Jinbao. If someone gets close at night, they'll bark first, to warn you. If you don't like it, the big one's Black Bean. The small one's Black Sesame. Fine, you pick the names. It's up to you. Tonight, I'll keep watch at the gate for a bit. Ching just got scared. You can all sleep easy. If someone comes, I'll find out who. No conflict. Thanks for helping out. A bowl of noodles for one night of guarding. This house isn't carried by me alone anymore. I just want everyone to know. Wang Village has pay and food now. Who knew someone from Longpan would get jealous? Even went to Yaya to make trouble. Wuchang, it's good you want Mang Village folks to have confidence. But don't poke others on purpose. Life's finally getting better. The worst is stirring up gossip. I know I was wrong. Dong, please don't call me out. Wu Cheng isn't a bad guy. He's just too excited. We're finally living good days. No more sneaking around. But no need to show off either. From now on, Mang Village eats when it's time. Gets paid when it's time. The books are clear. The contracts are straightforward. You can answer anyone who asks. Can we still add extra dishes for lunch? If you work well, you deserve a full meal. Remember that. We earn by working with our hands, not by bragging. Just be down to earth. Get to work if there's work. If someone asks, say we work odd days. Eat according to our wages. Your words are way more effective than mine. Someone's checking the area again. Friends in the bamboo grove, come out and talk. You figured out the back mountain entrance schedule. If you want red vine roots, register at the village entrance. Sneaking around and dodging witnesses won't work. I'm just passing through. This is the village's test field. There are also snakes and beasts around. If you enter the mountain without registering, no one will take responsibility if something happens. Girl, what's wrong? Someone entered the bamboo grove without going through the entrance. You came at the right time. Take this down. Write down name, origin, business clearly. If you want to do business, do it openly. If you want to sneak in, the back mountain is not welcomed. I heard there are samples of red vine root here. Just wanted to check the road first. Anything about red vine roots? Registration will be at the village entrance. Anyone sneaking into the mountain again, I'll post their name and origin next to the signboard, so everyone will know. I won't do it again. I'll go register at the entrance now. Da Ying, can you keep an eye on the entrance? Just remind them. Don't hurt anyone. You don't need a hoe now, and you can still scare people back. It's not about scaring, just letting them know. This back mountain has rules and someone in charge. Word about red vine roots is out now. Only by guarding the mountain can we keep it safe. Our future and home depend on it. Yeah. Don't open your wine stall today. Check the weather alert. A strong typhoon could hit tomorrow. Typhoon. Many stalls at the market are packing up. Quick, go buy some dry food, flashlight, and tarps. Go home, secure your windows and stuff. We have weather alerts nowadays, but not in the old days. If they get heavy wind and rain over there too, shacks, roofs, and fields all need extra reinforcement. Thank you, Aunt Myfin, for the reminder. I'll buy tarps, ropes, flashlight, dry food, and water now. Don't be tough. Stay safe on the road. I know I need to prep before the storm comes. Get everything ready ahead of time. This time, I'm protecting more than just my own house. Greenhouses, empty fields, the village elders and kids all need plans ahead. Miss. These will all be useful in storms. Tie ropes and clips tight. Don't just fasten things randomly. Got it. Extra reinforcement before the storm. Prepare early, so there'll be less chaos later. Kids, elders, night watchers, all need arrangements. Before the wind and rain hit, make sure roofs, greenhouses, gates, and the village shelter are all ready. Hey, open up. It's leaking rain over at our place. Kids and elders have nowhere to stay. Let them in to take shelter first. The storm is too strong. Don't crowd. Elders, kids, and sick folks go to the outer shed first. At a time like this, why bother registering? It's exactly at times like this that things can't get chaotic. Let's go in order. I'll open the shed for you to shelter from the rain. Elders and kids go in first. Adults, hang up your raincoats outside. Don't bring water inside. I'll get hay to lay down. Don't let elders sit on cold ground. Let the kids go in first. I'll record the info. I can read a few words. Woof, woof, woof. Someone's at the back wall. It's here wind and rain are chaotic. No one is guarding the mountain entrance. Maybe we can find the red vine root spot. Several people are sneaking along the back wall at night. Doesn't look like real business. If you want to talk about red vine roots, register at the main entrance. Name and origin. Write business clearly. No mountain entry tonight. Talk tomorrow morning. We're just checking the road. Back mountain gets slippery after rain. No one is allowed in tonight. So those outsiders came for red vine roots. Sneaking along the back wall in a stormy night. Really doesn't feel proper. Glad those two dogs warned us quickly. They did a great job tonight. When day breaks, another rule must be added. No entry after rain. No one enters on their own. Manager whose goods team heads to Liuzhou today. I'd like to go along. Go to Liuzhou. First, to check if century eggs, syrup, and fish can travel a steadier business route. Second, to verify Chengji's goods list in Liuzhou. Figure out where the red vine samples actually went. These buyers from Longpan village can't keep dragging us around forever. You can go, but don't take risks. All transactions must be open. Check goods list, contracts, and keep receipts. If you can't trace it, come back. Don't push through. Don't worry, I know my limits. I'll handle the back end. Wait for my update. The back mountain in Longpan needs guarding. And the business routes outside need someone too. We can't just sit and wait for trouble. Miss Lee, you finally made it. I'll take these 200 now. Can you move up the next batch? Why are town customers so into them? Not just the town. Even buyers from the capital gave great feedback after trial sales. Tea houses and porridge shops all want the next batch. The lady manager from Chengji also sent word. Says she wants to see steady supply ability. To supply steadily, we can't just add more randomly. Century eggs depend on batch timing and quality, can't rush it. I get it, but you need to give me a number, so I can answer the customers. Today, 200 as usual. Tomorrow I can do 300. Supply for 3 days first. After 3 days, check batch status. If they're up to standard, then add more. Each basket gets a batch tag. You need to sell by date too. Don't mix batches. Okay, I'll sell how you mark. As long as things stay steady, this business will last. I'm aiming for steady supply. Not just quick hype. I'm not in this for a short-lived boom. Some buyers asked for veggie origin. Just say they're made in Longpan village by batch. Don't hype it or spread secret recipes. Relax, I know the rules. The century egg supply is finally stable. Next up, manage output, records, and staffing. I'm not signing. This only says I'll help out at the porridge shop for a year, but doesn't say how many hours per day, or pay amount, or how it pays for home repairs. How about writing out the pay in days first? The house leaks. Repairs cost money. You spend a lot on food and clothes. Now's the time to help out at home. Helping family is fine, but I can't sign blindly for a whole year. What are you here for? After the typhoon, I bet Mang Village's land got pretty roughed up, and you still have time to deliver goods? I'm here to deliver preserved eggs. Just a quick reminder. If the contract isn't clear, people shouldn't be asked to just press their fingerprints. Boss Joe, here are today's preserved eggs. 20 eggs, with batch dates and prices all written on the sheet. If you like, I can save a small batch for the kanji shop every day from now on. You can do a trial run selling century egg lean pork kanji. Save some for my small kanji shop too. Your kanji base is solid, and you have plenty of regulars. Preserved eggs aren't just for upscale restaurants. Kanji shops can make tasty food too.
It's all clearly written here.
20 eggs today. We'll set tomorrow's amount based on how sales go. Payment is settled by batch. That keeps things safe. If sales are good, we can gradually increase. If not, you won't be stuck with inventory. All accounts settled the same day. Both sides keep a copy of the sheet. Even a small kanji shop can get your preserved eggs supply. Whether we work together depends on skill, trust, and bookkeeping, not on the size of the shop. Miss Lee, don't worry. I'll definitely follow the order to collect goods. Report daily, no exaggeration. And won't sell elsewhere. Same with contracts. Did you read through it? My supply list includes quantity, price, date, and payment terms. But your worker contract just says someone will work for a year. No mention of wages, hours, or settlement. That's unfair. Elder, if you want Lee near to help out at home, you can negotiate. If she's going to be a helper, write a clear contract. How much does she get paid? For how long? And how is it settled each month? Is she willing? Everything should be spelled out. You can't just say the family needs money and ask for a blind fingerprint. This is our family's business. No need for you to meddle. I'm not involved in your personal matters. Just today's contract. If it's signed at Kangzi Joe's shop, it can't be vague. Boss Joe is one of my clients. I don't want his shop getting into trouble because of a sloppy contract. Right. If it's really about hiring help, I'm willing to rewrite everything clearly. How many hours each day? How much a month? How long it lasts? All detailed. If Miss Lee isn't willing, you can't force it. I'm not signing this one. If we want to talk, let's rewrite it clearly. I'll fingerprint only if I agree. Are you all rebelling now? We're not rebelling, just setting things straight. Anyone can make money, but not by taking advantage of confusion. Sir, have some water first. If you're not feeling well, we can go to the clinic. Boss Joe, let's try selling 20 eggs today first. I'll come get the form tomorrow. Let's see how it sells. All right, I'll start making kanji. I'll record it by order. Money can cause confusion, but contracts help us stay clear-headed. From now on, whether it's Longpan Village, Mang Village, or any shop in town, all deals need clear records. Low-lying areas took the worst hit. Drain the water first, then see if we can replant. Don't rush or stress. But we're running low on food at home. What do we do these next few days? The roof's leaking. Fields are a mess. It's just one thing after another. Don't think Lee Yaya is so capable either. With all that wind and rain. Her hillside in Mang Village. Her wasteland might be a mess too. Stop with the sarcasm. Right now, first count all the grain and damaged land at each house. If any elderly or kids have nowhere to eat, write that down too. If there's something over on the hillside, maybe we can ask. Ask? If they have anything now, they'll take care of Mang Village first. Why would they help us? Uncle Ying, sort the fish into 3 groups first. Stuff we can cook today on the left. Let the experienced ones handle what's good for drying. Anything with unclear origin, don't take it. If you don't recognize things from the mountain, nobody touches or eats it. Did you hear me? Don't touch what you don't know. Things of unknown origin don't go in the basket. Got it. Wuchang is taking people to check the drainage ditch. Don't let the water flood back again. The rest, sort the sweet potatoes and yams into separate baskets. Pull out the rotten ones. Elders and kids' food has to be kept separate, no mixing. Good thing you prepared rain covers and food ahead of time. Otherwise, after this storm, everyone would be in chaos. First, protect the elders and kids. Then look out for the workers. Whoever comes to collect must register. Donga, after we finish the drainage ditch. Is there lunch for us? Workers get hot soup and flatbread. Don't waste, and don't snatch. Everyone gets their share. They really do have food over there. It's not just food. Look at the ledger and wooden signs. They write down exactly how much each gets. Why can Mang Village people get food, while people from Longpan just work and watch? Lee Yaya is from Longpan Village. She has grain and water. She should look after her own village first. If you want to ask properly. No crowding. No rushing. It's tough for everyone now. If things turn messy, it helps nobody. What if he refuses? Go up the mountain and talk to him. He gives Mang Village food based on work. He should give Longpan an answer too. Let me talk. First, register the households hit hardest with elders and kids. If anyone starts trouble, I'll be the first to object. Set up the registration table. People from Longpan Village are here.
Take a look.
He has grain, fish, and century eggs in his yard. But you have to line up and register. There's a shortage of food after disaster. Whoever gets it first feels safer. He gives Mang Village hot soup and flatbread. But we still have to register. If you don't register, what if the elders and kids can't get any? He says elders and kids are first. Who knows how he records things in the ledger? Why not have him open the granary and let everyone split it in person? Don't argue. We're here to discuss emergency food, not to stir up trouble. If you want emergency food, you can register your losses first. Elders, kids, and the sick come first. Adults can swap work for grain, like drainage, repair, or fixing shelters. Everyone's hungry. You still want them to work for food? Which family are you from? Your name isn't on Longpan Village's disaster registry. If you're from a disaster household, write down your address, household size, and losses. If you're an outsider grain dealer, stand at the back. Don't decide for the villagers. You're not one of us. I'm just passing through, pretending to be nice first. After disaster, worst thing is people stirring up the crowd. There's not much in the granary. If we split it up in chaos, elders and kids might not get any. My roof is leaking. I'll register first. Can I get some rice and flour to make porridge for the kids? Sure. Write down how many in your household. Today you can get enough for 2 days. Later, repairs and drainage are counted by work. Don't leave yet. Just now you kept pushing everyone to open the granary. You must really care about Longpan Village. Then write your name, origin, and business too. So there's actually someone stirring things up after disaster. Emergency food can be split, but we have to stick to the rules. If you're really in trouble, I'll help. If you're just trying to grab extra in the chaos, first you gotta get past the ledger. My roof is leaking. Kids didn't get a hot breakfast this morning. My field is flooded bad too. Can you give my family 2 days' food first? Why are you all still waiting in line? The granary's right inside. He makes you register because he doesn't want to split food quick.
Exactly.
His yard has fish and grain. Why make us wait out here? It's noisy with so many people, so the rules need to be set loud enough for everyone. Disaster relief registration starts now. Elders, kids, and sick come first. Losses registered by household. Adults get food by work. Outsiders can't lead, cut in line, or stir things up. Whose family has elders or kids? Register on the left first. Whose roof is leaking? Write your flooded fields clearly. Sign up on the right if you want to help with drainage and repairs. The way he says it sounds nice. But who knows if the ledger's real or just made up? You're not a disaster household from Longpan. You didn't register your name yesterday, either. And today you're here again, pushing everyone to open the granary. What business are you actually from? The emergency food for today is right here. Quantity is public. The list is public. How much each gets is public too. Anyone in real trouble won't be missed. Those who try to grab extra get nothing. It's all written clearly right here. My family has 2 kids. We can collect 2 days' rice and flour. I'm signing up to help with drainage. Work for food is fine too. Stop there. Yesterday, you were asking about red vine roots outside the back wall. Today, you're stirring up trouble at the grain desk. You haven't written where you're from clearly. You can't leave the registration area. You're that outsider collecting goods. I just heard there was stuff here. So I stopped by. Just stopped by. You wouldn't stir things up 2 days in a row when everyone's tense. If you're a legit business, write the name. If not, please stand back. Don't mess up the villagers' relief lines. Turns out he's not here to help us. Almost got led astray by him. It's hard on everyone after disaster. That's why we can't mess things up. Get emergency food first, then fix draining, then restock. As long as you're willing to work. Longpan and Mang villages will get food by the rules, just like everyone else. Noise won't silence people's worries. Open ledgers are fine. Hey, Dong, welcome back. Where's Juju Ching? I brought snacks from Liuzhou for you all. Girl, you really look like someone who can run a big stand now. You came back at the perfect time. There's news from Liuzhou. Sentry eggs are selling well. Manager who is willing to keep taking our goods. And Chengji's store mark for receiving goods. I saw that in Liuzhou too. Chengji's reach goes further than I thought. That's why I rushed back for the red vine roots on the back mountain. You can't be the only one guarding the old stone platform. Hehe, Donga. You just got lost staring at sister. I'm just impressed with her managing the ledger. Xiaoping, help me finish the relief registration first. Once things settle in the village, we can look closer at the Liuzhou line. Disaster relief food inside. Intercity business outside. Lu Dongyan's back. Now, this whole game can finally move out. The Liuzhou market payments. And sample deed for the new shop from Manager Hu. The town's small shops are ready. Negotiations are finalized. Sugar, Century eggs, fish all sold smoothly. Century eggs got the best feedback. Manager Hu said, as long as we keep supplying, Liuzhou can keep ordering long term. Dong, you worked hard. Go eat first. Let's go over the accounts after. Dong, you don't know. It's been lively these days. Li Nyair doesn't want to sign for helping with Zhou's shop car, so she used you as an excuse. She said she looked for someone like you who can handle business routes. Why is she using me as an excuse?
He said Boss Joe only runs a tiny porridge shop.
Not very respectable. Boss Joe is pretty honest. His shop's steady. Century egg porridge and meat sell well. Small porridge shops can have big business too. Business is about checking the books, not about sweet talk. If he really looks down on porridge shops, then he shouldn't envy their supply orders later. Brother Dong is sticking up for Boss Joe. I'm talking business rules. Liuzhou County is set. New shops can open in town. We can't just rely on the restaurant anymore. Need our own storefront. Such a big delivery crew. Did Li Yaya cause trouble outside? Are they here to find her? Don't talk nonsense. They have the delivery crew signboard. Looks like they're legit merchants. So many people heading straight to Halfway Hollow. Are they really here to collect debts? If it's for debt collecting, then we're in for some drama. Miss Li, Brother Lu, who delivery team is here to drop off goods for Liuzhou. Return receipts and town shop sample sheets. That was fast. Looks like Boss Who wants to open the new shop ASAP. Miss Li, all Liuzhou return slips are right here. Also, the little shop on East Street in town. The owner is willing to sublet. If you agree, you can see the shop tomorrow. All payment amounts and receipts are included. Boss Who gets things done. Your goods are reliable. Today I even brought an accountant to help. If the new shop's decided, we can help move racks, signs, and counters. They're not debt collectors. They're here to deliver the lease papers. Li Yaya's opening a shop in town. Her. He actually took the business to town. Let's go inside and have some water first. I need to check every line of the lease. Price, rental period, items for transfer. Write everything clearly before we talk. That's how it should be. They thought the delivery crew was here to cause trouble. Let's show them clearly. Real business is about being legit. It's not about servants. It's about clear accounts, clear goods, and clear contracts. Halfway Hollow is secured. Next step for Liuzhou County is ready. My first shop in town. Time to open the doors. Miss Li. Boss Who didn't recognize you. It's not that I don't recognize you. You look way more energetic today. Hair's tidy. Outfit's clean. You look like a real shop owner now. People rely on energy. You're more steady at work now. Naturally, you look different. Stop flattering. Let's talk business first. I've checked the Liuzhou receipts. Need to double-check the new shop lease too. That's exactly why I'm here. But before talking about the lease, I'd like to try your new way of eating. Green peppers and century egg are for porridge shops and small diners to try. Dried fish is just a sample. Source, date, and handler are all noted on the tag. Today is just a taste test, not negotiating large orders. Your rules are even stricter than many old shops. Food business. The more detailed the rules, the longer it lasts. This is good not just for restaurants. Porridge shops, small diners. Even delivery crews can use it with their meals. Green pepper century egg is great for small trial batches. Dried fish samples are good for porridge on the road. Everything goes by batch. Not talking about dried fish yet. All-inclusive century egg. Each day's batch for who delivery, then discuss the next batch. Deposit and amount are written here. Miss Lee, I won't call it all-inclusive. Let's stick to the contract first. Century egg for green pepper century egg. Each day, reserve a batch for who delivery and the new town shop. Once dried fish sources are steady, we'll discuss the next batch. Deposit and amount are noted here. Let me add a line here. All food must be sold by batch. No exaggerating. No faking the source. Fine, we'll do it your way. Shouting high prices doesn't mean someone's a real trader. Signing by the rules. That's true business. Miss Lee, you haven't been here lately. I nearly ran out of new dishes. All the customers ask about that batch. Can you still supply river fish steadily? Glad you finally came today. It was really stormy a few days ago. Need to recheck the supply. Sources that aren't clear. I won't sell. That's right, look. Here's my latest comparison list. No need to boost quantities. Just restore the original batch first. Afterwards, let's see your supply ability. Start with small stable batches. Stick to the previous contract prices. If the quality gets even steadier and amounts go up, we'll add a new supplemental contract. Okay, that's what I like about you. Clear goods, clear accounts. There was Boss Who and a new shop back then. Now we have restaurant purchase orders. As long as goods and accounts are clear, business will keep growing on both sides. Next step, open the new town shop. Grandma, I passed by the eyeglass store. Got you a pair of reading glasses. Try them, might feel odd up close first. Oh, now I can really see the stitching. No need to lean in so close next time you mend clothes.
If it's comfortable, keep wearing it.
If not, just take it off. That's what the shop assistant said. If your eyes feel uncomfortable, you should go to a proper optical shop or hospital to get checked. Yeah, that was thoughtful of you. You're so busy yourself, but you still remember these little things for me. My mother-in-law used to save food for me too. Now that I can help a little, I will help however I can. This thing isn't fancy, but it's really handy. Convenience is what matters. No matter how good something is, it has to fit you. If you want a big business, don't forget relationships. Manager Who said, that shop on East Street in town, the front can be for sales, the back can store boxes. If you rent the little yard next door, you can use it for sorting and temporary storage. The mountain slope is good for storage, but you can't keep all goods at home. Preserved eggs, fish from the tank, emergency grain. Mixing them all up won't work in the long run. So you want to lock in the town shop? Not just the shop. I want a storefront with a warehouse at the back. The front sells preserved eggs, sugar from the port, and snacks. In the back, ledgers, shelves, and batch markers. The yard next door can be used for sorting and short-term storage. And it gives delivery folks a place to rest. This way. The restaurant, porridge shop, and delivery teams can all get supplies from town, so they don't have to go up the mountain. Right. Goods from the mountain go to the town shop. The town store handles the sales. Mang Village and Longpan Village provide supply and planting. These are the 3 separate lines. Makes accounting clear. We'll go look at the shop tomorrow. Lease term, rent, transfer items. All maintenance details need to be written clearly. We don't care about being fancy, just want things stable. You're not just opening a shop. You're bringing mountain rules to town. The farther your rules reach, the steadier your business gets. Owner Yaya hasn't signed yet. She says the red rattan routes haven't been identified. The old stone platform is not verified safe, so the village must register everything together. She's planning a storefront and warehouse in town. Once her shop opens, the restaurant, porridge shop, and delivery teams can go to her directly instead of us. She's not your average food vendor. She's building her own supply routes. Should we keep raising the price? As long as we buy the red rattan route priority, we can block her. Raising the price alone won't work. It's not about money for her.
It's about unclear contracts.
Send someone who understands contracts to town. Check out the shop she wants first. Rent the shop next door if you can. If you can't, figure out the town's supply prices and purchasing process. What about the red rattan root and old stone plaque? Handle those openly. Discuss it publicly at the village entrance tomorrow. Don't let buyers scout at night anymore. Since he cares about rules, let's talk rules with him. But if he won't budge, block his expansion first. Tell the bookkeeper. Leave at first light tomorrow. This shop in town. We need to settle it first. Lee Yaya. You want to open a shop. Let's see if you can keep your first signboard. The boss gave orders. First go look at shops in town. Then check Lee Yaya's suppliers. If you can talk through the contract, don't use shady means. He keeps things tight, so start asking the people around him. Store, sources, back mountain access. There's always a gap you can find. The shop in town. Orders from Liuzhou and emergency grain. He gets all the benefits. Heard he wants to start a preserved egg workshop too. If locals get a part in that, he'll be raking in money while we watch. Let's go talk to the village leaders. His preserved eggs are made in Longpan village. Why not let locals learn? Li Yaya. We heard you want a preserved egg workshop, so we have to ask, can villagers get involved too? Get involved in what? The preserved eggs are made in Longpan village, so he should teach everyone how to make them. It's only fair if we all make and sell together. Now, you want to open a shop in town too. You can't just make money for yourself. If villagers can't make a living, that won't look good on you. Who has duck eggs to supply? Who can separate items? Who can wash baskets? Who can deliver? Who can keep books? Everyone can sign up, but the core recipe can't be shared. The finished products must be quality checked by the workshop. So we can get paid? You'll get paid by the job.
Duck eggs.
Settle by quality and quantity. Workers get paid daily. Delivery is paid per trip. Do we need a contract? Food supply can't just be a verbal promise. Sign a contract. Who does what? How payments are handled? Who covers bad goods? Write it all down. That's safer than fighting over the recipe. If you really want ain, sign up for a role. Chanhua. If you want to supply duck eggs, bring samples and sourcing records tomorrow. But if you're just after the recipe for nothing, no need to wait in line today. I have duck eggs at home. I'll bring some tomorrow. I can deliver. I know the roads. If you want to make money, play by the rules. If you want the recipe without rules, forget it.
Elder.
Just came down from the mountain. You're working for a Chenji, right? Chenji Trading needs someone who knows Longpan Village for guidance and introductions. If news checks out, you'll get a finder's fee for each lead. Everything's above board. No one gets shorted. What do you want to know? Is Lee Yaya really going to check shops on East Street tomorrow? Who's watching the mountain now? Who in the preserved egg workshop can supply duck eggs? And the back mountain entrance. Where did he put the warning rope? We're just doing business. If you help out, when the workshop or red rattan route is registered, maybe you'll get a cooperation spot. He's going to town early tomorrow to look at shops. Lu Dongyan will go with him. During the day, the mountain's usually watched by Juking's brother and Uncle Ying's people. The back mountain gate has a wooden sign. Outsiders must register to enter. He's already picked the East Street shop, but hasn't signed, just reviewing the contract. Manager Hu is helping him negotiate. Then there's still time. You want to grab his shop? On the market, whoever signs first gets the shop, Elder. Today you just shared public info. No need to worry. Li Yaya. You held the mountain. But you might not keep your first shop in town. Be careful, don't stand under the old signboard. The wind rises suddenly. First check out all the shops, then ask the owner to put Window and sign repairs into the contract. Right. Location isn't the only thing to consider for a shop. Safety matters too. Signboard, roof, back storage, sewage, drainage. Everything needs to be clear in writing. Dong and Miss Lee, bad news. The accountant from Chengji also went to the East Street shop. He brought sample rental contracts. They like that shop too. Not just that one. They even asked about rent for the next door courtyard. Said they're ready to pay a deposit. They're not just after the mountainside. They've set sights on the town's shipping point too. What do we do now? Go to the shop. Whoever clarifies the terms first gets to sign. Chengji wants to jump ahead with fast cash. I'll make sure the owner sees who's really reliable. Who's the one that can truly secure this? Someone wants to snatch the first shop before it even opens. That works out. Let's set up some ground rules in town today. Don't stand under the signboard. Strong wind means things can fall. Dong, help me out here. I don't want to sign that Joe shop helper contract. They're insisting I go. Miss Lee, brother Lu. I really didn't force him. We agreed on pay and schedule yesterday. All deadlines need to be rewritten clearly. He'll only sign if he's willing. You're always talking about contracts and rules. Now even your girl won't follow family plans. Writing things clear in the contract saves hassle later. If Li Nyer doesn't want to sign, renegotiate. No one can force her to sign. Dong, take me away. I don't want to work at Joe's shop. Li Nyer, if you won't sign the helper contract, then spell out the terms in front of Joe and your family. Don't use me as an excuse. I'm with Li Yao today, checking out shop fronts, talking real business. Your family's contract should be handled by the rules too. I'm fine rewriting it. Then let's sit down in the kanji shop and talk. Let's not argue where the wind blows. It's unsafe for everyone. The wind's picking up fast. The shop contract needs to state clearly who's responsible for doors, windows, signboards, and roof repairs. Plus drainage for the back storage. Heavy rain hit a few days ago. Drainage is bad. If goods get damp, that's trouble. Dong, Miss Lee. Chengji's folks already arrived at the East Street shop. They got there so fast. Not just arrived. They brought deposit slips and contract samples. Said they're ready to rent by Xiaoyuan first. They want to talk about the cash shop too. Owner's been invited into their tea room now. Talking contract terms right away. They're after the shipping spot. They can't avoid the mountain pass. So they want to take the town shop first. Stay safe under the eaves. Don't rush across the street. They're racing time. We're racing contract terms. Whoever's contract is clear gets steady business. The owner will see for themselves. So what do we do now? Head to the East Street shop. Remember, don't fight or argue. Bring whose receipt, Liu Zhou's goods list, and the preserved egg supplier list. I'll get them. No need, I've got them all. This shop plus the neighbor's courtyard. Chenji can rent both together. Deposit paid today. Repair crew can start tomorrow. But who said yesterday someone else wants to see the shop? In business, first come, first served. Delays can cost you rental income. Don't rush, listen to their terms first. We handle all repairs and upkeep for the storefront and rear courtyard ourselves. The landlord only collects rent. No need to worry about anything else. Here's where problems start. The repair duties are too vague. If the rear courtyard leaks, walls crack, or the sign becomes loose, there will be lots of disputes later. Before signing, the landlord should review another set of terms. The rent is negotiable. But the repair duties, drainage in the rear, sign safety, transfer of items, all need to be spelled out. Miss Lee got here at the perfect time. Not luck. This shop affects my first sign. So of course I rushed over. I'll make sure it's clear compared to theirs. I won't let go of this shop today. Don't let them fool you with first come, first served. Wipe your sleeves first, so you don't get the ledger wet. Dong is even more careful about the ledger than me now.
Ahem.
The ledger got wet. Fresh paint isn't good for business either. Details matter. Dong, your words really do sound like Miss Lee's teaching. Let's get back to business. Chenji, the landlord, is willing to pay the deposit first. That's their sincerity. But in this contract, the repair duties are too vague. If the rear leaks, walls crack, the sign loosens, who's responsible later? It must be clearly spelled out. Miss Lee, you don't need to write every detail in business. The longer the business, the clearer it should be spelled out. This isn't a day's stall. We're keeping eggs, fish, and ledgers in the back. Drainage, ventilation, locks, and signs all need to be clear. That makes sense. It just rained heavily a few days ago, so the drainage in the rear should be clarified. Li Yaya, Lu Dongyan, are you here? Zhou Kong is missing. Speak slowly. Where did he go missing? Earlier, Zhou Kong said he was going next door to set up an accounting office. Said someone wanted to help him buy more eggs for his porridge shop. But he's been gone for quite a while. His car is still parked outside. I thought he was just doing business talks. But the tea shop staff said Chengji's people invited him to the back to look at an intent form. Chengji's people. They said, as long as Zhou Kong signed an exclusive supply intent form, his shop wouldn't need to get goods from you anymore. If he doesn't sign, he won't get any customers from East Street. While you're fighting over the shop, you're also pushing Zhou Kong to sign the supply form. Everybody uses their own skills in business. If Manager Zhou wants to work with Chenji, no one can stop him. Zhou Kong can't read much. He just started making egg porridge. You gave him the intent form when he's eager to grow his business. Are you trying to help him understand, or hoping he'll sign without knowing? Miss Lee, perfect timing. Manager Zhou is considering working with Chenji. He just put his fingerprint on it. Zhou Kong really signed. It's just an intent form. He hasn't officially signed yet. If Miss Lee is willing to give up the East Street shop, we at Chenji can let Manager Zhou keep buying some goods from you, using Zhou Qiang's porridge shop as leverage to force him to give up the shop. Lu, that's a bit harsh. In business, it's all about compromise. Show me the intent form. If you think it's fair, show it to the landlord. Zhou Qiang's family and Chengji's accountant should see it together. If you're afraid to show it, that means something's wrong. Since my shop and Manager Zhou's supply are involved, we should clarify everything. It says here, if Zhou Qiang's shop accepts Chengji's supply, for 3 months, he can't buy similar ingredients from anyone else. But you didn't write the supply quantity, or what happens if Chenji runs out. So if Zhou Kong signs, he can't get your eggs in the future. And it's not even guaranteed Chenji will supply him. That's the issue. Landlord, you see it too. Today, Chenji wants to rush the shop deal and gets people to sign supply forms fast too. Deals like this end up in lots of disputes. For today's shop contract, no one should sign yet. Show both sets of terms. Talk through each item clearly. Sure, Chenji can negotiate. Shop rental, supply for porridge shop, collaboration. Let's discuss them separately. If Xiaoming gets a confused fingerprint on one form, it's obvious who's setting a trap. You can see right away. Miss Lee, Manager Zhou is already open to working with Chenji. If you're willing to give up the East Street shop, Chenji can let Manager Zhou keep getting part of his eggs from you. This has nothing to do with us. Zhou Kong chose to sign himself. We just took the card to town. I didn't know the form would say that. I just didn't want him to run out of goods to sell porridge in the future. Chenji wants to talk about the shop. Let's talk shop. If it's about Zhou Qiang's supply, bring him over. Using a form nobody understands to pressure someone to give up a shop, that's not proper bargaining. Lu, you're being a bit harsh. There's always someone who signs first in business, and someone who regrets later. We're just a step ahead of Miss Lee. Quicker doesn't mean clearer. Since everyone's here today, let's lay this form out and talk. You just said it was fair. Now you're rushing to take it back. If this concerns my shop and East Street's porridge supply, we'd better talk it through. First exclusive clause. It says Zhou Qiang's shop can't buy similar ingredients from others for 3 months. So once it's signed, even if Chenji doesn't supply enough, he can't get eggs from me. Then the shop could run out of goods. Second, supply amount is missing. Chenji didn't write the daily amount, or how often they'll deliver. What if they deliver less? You can update these later, but updating after signing isn't the same thing. Third, no responsibility for supply shortage. If Chengji stops supply temporarily, Zhou Qiang's shop can't buy from anyone else. Who pays for the losses? Not a word about it here. Landlord, do you get it now? Same for their shop rental. They rush with a deposit and leave the details blank. Don't rush to sign anything today. Shop contract repair duties, back drainage. Spell out everything before signing. Miss Lee sure pays attention to wording. But don't forget, Changji has plenty of customers and connections. If you guard Zhou Qiang's form, doesn't mean you'll keep all of East Street. So what should we do? If Chengji really won't supply little shops, Zhou Qiang's porridge shop is in trouble. Li Yaya, aren't you the best at contracts? Think of a solution. There is a way. First, if Zhou Qiang's shop wants to cooperate, sign a regular supply contract. No exclusivity clause. Second, just talk shop contract for East Street. No trading Zhou's shop. Third, Paidan. Just sign up. That's all. Supply is supply. No store can register new batches privately. What if Changji disagrees? Then let's invite shop owner Zhou Kong. Mr. Hu and the village board will be witnesses, whose terms are clear, whose supply is steady, whose responsibilities are spelled out. Everyone can check right here. East Street isn't only Chengji's call. My shop has to go to someone who will run it long term. Whoever can make responsibility clear, then I dare sign. Miss Lee, you want Chengji's reputation checked publicly. It's not about reputation. It's about the contract. Today, it's not about who gets here first, or who speaks loudest. 3 things shop, porridge supply, goods are handled separately. Whoever tries to mix them up and confuse everyone is out first. Alright, let's talk point by point. You use a red pen sharper than a knife. Business doesn't need knives. Clear accounting is enough. Chengji tries to pressure me with a vague contract. So I'll write the first clear rule for everyone to see. First rule for the shop, open for all. Everyone here is over 18. Business deals, check contract terms carefully. Don't rush and stamp your fingerprint. Post-disaster drainage needs unified management. No blocking waterways privately. Deal with disputes in public discussion. No violence allowed. 3 matters are handled separately. Shop is shop. Porridge shop is porridge shop. Supply is supply. If someone ties them together, they're just trying to confuse signatures. Miss Lee, Chenji is only giving Zhou a choice. Choices are fine, but don't just list restrictions and skip responsibility. Here it says Zhou can't buy similar goods from others for 3 months, but doesn't say Chengji delivers how much per day, or how often, or what happens if goods run out. Whoever signs that contract gets stuck. Near. Why didn't you stop Zhou Kong just now? I thought just putting down a name first. Didn't know about all these fine print details. That's why you need to check the contract terms face to face. Business that rushes for fingerprints is most likely to have pitfalls. Same with my shop. If the contract isn't clear, remodeling, storage, drainage, all could end up messy. My supply contract is right here. Quantity, batch, damaged goods, responsibility, all spelled out. If Zhou Kong needs goods, sign a regular supply contract. No exclusive deal. You've mapped out every step. Everyone can take their own path, but don't hide traps in the paperwork. Miss Lee. Brother Lu, did I sign the wrong thing just now? You really stamped your print. They said it's just intent, not an official contract. I saw the chance to supply to the porridge shop and rushed into it. Sit down and have some water first. A messy contract can still be fixed. But remember from now on, don't stamp if you haven't read the terms. I got it. Now, in front of shop owner and Chengji Li, your second brother, and my aunt first, Zhoujiang shop can source from me. No exclusive deal. Second, each batch lists quantity and date. Third, whoever can't deliver must notify early. Don't let small shops get stuck without business. That I can't understand. Me too. All right. Let's write it up like this. At least make sure the porridge shop never runs out. Shop owner Jojo. You sure you want to change? If Shangji wants to supply, I'm fine with it. But I can't block the porridge shop's whole supply route. Small shops can't handle shortages. For today, this shop. I'm not rushing to sign. Keep both contracts. Tomorrow, have Mr. Hu and the neighbors witness, then talk details. Shop owner, isn't this taking too long? Not slow. Check first, sign second. That's safer. This deal is solid now. Just the shop is set. Changji's business isn't settled yet. Miss Lee, brother Lu. Something happened in Longpan village. There's arguing by the waterway. Everyone wants their water drained first. Handle the shop, then settle accounts. No chaos in the waterway. My field is flooded deepest. I need drainage first. If you drain yours, mine gets flooded. My field just got better. Can't let water flood my side anymore. Don't block the channel. If you do, upstream gets flooded. Downstream dries up. Nobody wins. Arguing and blocking won't help. Drain water by terrain. Register the worst hit fields first. Then send people to clear them. Can my field drain first? Depends on terrain and how much water. Not about who shouts loudest. Dongjae, you and village management check the upstream. Little Lu, call Uncle Ying. Bring some folks with long bamboo poles and wood rafts. Don't go deep. Just mark spots at the shoreline. Got it. First, see which way the water's flowing. Then assign people. Clear the stones. Your field gets registered too. But blocking privately will damage others' fields. Then you make enemies, not just save your field. I'm just afraid my field will be ruined. If worried, get registered. Don't block the canal. All fields are listed on wooden tags today. Drain order and the workers are public. I'll sign up to clear downstream. Can I earn grain for work? Yes, once the waterway's clear. Grain is paid per work done. Older folks and kids stay home. Don't go near the water. Listen to him. Register first, then clear. He's not just good at cooking. He can organize water, fields, and people into accounts. If he opens a shop in town, it'll be even harder for Chengji to push him. Shops need clear accounts. So do waterways. Whenever rules are solid, things get more stable bit by bit. This is the sample found outside the cordon today. The red vine route isn't confirmed yet. Don't collect it randomly. And definitely don't claim it has any use. Tomorrow, let Lu Dongcheng take it to town. Have someone knowledgeable check the shape first. Then ask if it can be identified at a licensed medicine shop. I understand it's just for sample ID, not for people to use. Right. Zhou Qiang's side is no longer a rescue issue. It's about voiding the contract and re-signing. Don't exaggerate wild goods. The rarer, the more careful. You're really handling things step by step now. If not careful, someone will take advantage eventually. Older folks and kids go to the outer yard shelter first. Adults work by household. Fields with the deepest water get registered first. Posted up at dawn tomorrow. Tonight, the canal patrol just watches from the shore. No one goes in the water. That's Uncle Ying's canal patrol team. Juju stays indoors. Get hot water and dry towels ready in the outer yard. Dong, let's go to higher ground to check the water routes. Stay away from the water's edge. Careful, sis. It's not a flash flood. The upstream water got blocked. The flow was changed. Water's coming into the low-lying yards. We talked about this during the day. Don't block the canals yourself. No blame for now. Move people first. Go notify the village stewards. Elders and kids head towards the outer yard in the mid-hill shelter. Adults use bamboo poles and wooden rafts to mark spots on the banks. Nobody goes into deep water. All right. My yard's taking on water. Help me move my things out quick. Why did the water come back again? Didn't we block it during the day? All because of random blocking. Change the water route. Stop arguing. Go to higher ground first. Elders and kids follow Juju to the mid-hill outer yard. Adults follow the steward's instructions. Use long bamboo poles to mark water depth on the bank. Don't go in the water to fish things out. Stuff can be replaced, but it's not worth risking. My grain bags are still inside. Go now. Register losses after the water recedes tomorrow. Anyone who goes in the water tonight is just causing trouble. Both upstream and downstream markers are set. Water is moving toward low spots. Open a temporary drainage outlet first. Don't let it rush into the yard. Follow orders, 3 households per group. Stand on the bank. Pass the raft. Don't rush. Drink hot water first. Write names here. Whose yard got flooded? Sis, register by household tomorrow morning. These flowers sure have a lot of colors. Yeah, there are red ones, yellow, purple, blue ones, and black and white ones. Black and white. Yeah, among these flowers, Narcissus is the most delicate. Narcissus. Right, the leaves are thin and long. The snowy white flowers bloom among the leaves. The flower looks like a little cup. Little cup. Yep, golden rim and silver base. That's what it's called. Golden rim, silver base. It's because we dug the ditch early, registered early, split up duties early. Same for Longpan Village. If everyone follows the rules, we can still be saved. Tonight, handle emergencies first. Tomorrow, set new rules for Longpan Village's water route. Main ditch isn't blocked. Sweet potato ridges didn't collapse. Last night's drain kept things stable. The low-lying households in Longpan have moved to the outer yard. Elders and kids are safe. The water is starting to recede. Good. Keep everyone steady. We can register land and house losses later. Lee Girl was smart to follow your advice, digging early and draining in sections. Mang Village's veggie fields almost weren't damaged. They also opened temporary drains on time. Last night, everyone followed the wooden tag shift. No one blocked things randomly. Water flowed smoothly. We used to just protect our own fields. Now we see. When water routes mess up, it hurts everyone's home. Last night was handled well. Don't rush to replant today. Check ditches, ridges, and low spots first. Wherever collapsed, mark for repair. Write everything clearly. Wang Village folks follow orders. However you assign tasks, we just do it, not just listening to me. We follow the water routes and the ledger. Whoever lost more gets priority to restore. Whoever puts in more work gets credited by effort. That's fair for everyone. The mid-hill can be stabilized. It's not luck. You thought through every step ahead of time. But everyone still has to cooperate. Without the shifts last night, digging ditches would be pointless. Dong, head to town today. Keep discussing the East Street storefront. Don't rush to sign. Write out all 4 matters clearly first. Lease term, rent, repair responsibility, and back storage drainage. And the small yard next door. Chang's people will definitely keep that spot. If the front store, back storage, and small yard can't be connected, our sorting ledger and storage will be affected. I'll have the shop owner handle doors, signs, roof, back drainage, and full insurance contract. Deposit is based on receipt only. Don't rip yourself off. Right. Bigger isn't always better for shops. It's about right location, clear responsibility, easy to ship goods. Let's secure the deposit and the shop first. Every deposit, receipt, contract sample I handle will be checked with you later. I trust you, but we still need to reconcile accounts. That's just like you. I'll take whose truck to town. Won't ride a fast horse. Road's still wet. Go slow, stay safe. Okay. Xiaolu will with you. If you run into Chang's people, don't argue or compete. Just discuss the terms. Got it. Handing the shop to me. For Mid-Hill Shelter here. Don't carry it all alone. Uncle Ying and village stewards are here. Go ahead. First shop. We don't rush, we steady the deal. Mid-Hill Shelter is steady now. The canal is stable too. Next, let's see if we can secure the East Street shop. Chang's homing pigeon. Why did it land here? Guess it got tired from delivering messages. Landed in the wrong place. Old Fan returned the pigeon to me. The canal got messy last night. Checking at the village entrance isn't done yet. Outside businesses' homing pigeons need to be recorded too. Just a pigeon. Still needs registration. Lee said. The smaller the matter, the easier big trouble hides. If you're with Cheng's crew, write your origin and message destination. It's for Li Yang's shop. When doing business, Whoever talks clearly first gets to settle first. Our Cheng's group just follows the rules. Cheng really made a move. Water roots just now stabilized. Now the shop scene heats up. Since they're grabbing the next yard, let's see whose forfeiture is more convincing. Dong, guess what I just heard from who? Get the bucket steady first. Don't touch the ledger. Who said? A few small restaurants in town asked if this batch of preserved eggs could still be supplied. Turns out those praised preserved eggs were made by Miss Lee. Dong, how many things do you think Miss Lee can do? Her real skill isn't just making preserved eggs. It's knowing every preserved egg's origin, date, and receiver. She keeps track of it all. So we need to secure the East Street shop. Not just secure, make the deal steady. Shop, back storage, yard drainage. Need to be clear. Miss Lee, your preserved eggs and side dishes are popular. Guests say they go great with rice or noodles. I'd like another batch. But you decide the quantity. Don't overcommit your supply. Start with small daily deliveries. Check every 3 days. If sales are stable, slowly increase. Preserved eggs must be eaten by batch. Batch order can't get mixed up. Taste also needs to stay steady. Alright, we'll go by your rules. Price is written on the receipt. No sudden changes. One more thing. The inn can't exaggerate the source or claim magic benefits. Just say they're supplied from Mid-Hill Shelter. Batch can be checked. You're young, but you work more steadily than the old accountant. Steady means staying long in business. These fish look pretty good. Let's stick with smaller batches for now. If customers give good feedback later, I'll send you a restock order a day in advance. Just don't add too much, it's hot. The kitchen needs to follow storage rules. Products with unclear sources, I won't deliver them. That's what I like about you. Clear goods and clear accounts. Back then, old inns wanted century eggs. Now, restaurants need fish. Both sides can't just go for speed. Stable supply and clear accounts are what make real big business. Don't stand under the old sign. Everyone, pay attention. Heavy rain might hit this afternoon. Street stalls should pack up first. Raise goods higher in low-lying shops. Elders and kids should head inside. Don't hang around near ditches. Clean out the drain behind East Street. Don't let junk block it. They only care about grabbing shops. But ignore the back alley drains. If it really pours, front shops and back storage will be hit first. Shop owners, check the drain before signing the lease. East Street shops are for food and storage. If back alley draining isn't mentioned in the repairs, your first batch could get damp. Lee girl, it's just a weather change. No need to make the lease so complicated. It's not complicated, just necessary. A nice storefront only attracts customers. A dry back storage keeps products safe. East Street's back alley drain really needs cleaning. Whoever rents a shop needs to keep it secure. Write down the safety duties for both front and back doors. Today, check the drain and back storage first. Uncle Key, signing later won't hurt. Cheng's shop grabs speed, but I check the hidden doors. When heavy rain hits, you'll see who truly knows business. It'll show right away. Hold up, don't move if the wheel's stuck. That's the danger hidden in back alleys. Not cleaning now will mean trouble when it really rains. The storage will definitely get damp. Lee Yaya. Don't stand so close. Steady the cart first. Don't let the wheels slide into the ditch. You're here right at the time. The cart wheel got stuck on a board. Push too hard and it'll flip. Put 2 flat boards underneath first. My alley drain is actually blocked, so it must be written into the lease. Whoever rents cleans the drain. Whoever repairs collects debris. Earn from goods, then update lease notes. Walk slowly. It's hot as you enter the shop. Go around and avoid the sign. Go around and avoid the sign. Alright. Century eggs go on top shelf. Account books stay in the dry spot. Don't stack goods by the wall yet. Check the deep water first. I used to just handle renting shops. Never really checked the back drains. This rain today reminded me though. Rain's not bad enough to flood yet. Front shop is usable. I'll check the back storage corners soon. Wipe the account book first. You care about keeping the accounts dry more than I do now. I was looking all over for you. Heard you pushed the cart by yourself. Thought you'd stubbornly deal with it again. I didn't force it. Cart got stuck, so I stopped and waited for help. Just like you taught me. Don't show off in risky spots. Good you remember. Brother Dong, Miss Lee. The back storage by the north wall is slightly damp. Luckily, we haven't stocked yet. Note, back storage north wall needs moisture protection. Clean the alley drain. Shelves should be 3 inches off the ground. Write it all in the repair duty list. I knew your next line would be put it in the lease. Running a shop means caring for people. Caring for goods matters too. If Miss Lee rents this shop, I feel at ease. You pay attention to details. The shop won't be wasted. This rain came fast, but actually helps. If the shop can be a warehouse, without a fancy storefront, depends if it can keep goods safe. He got ahead again. The original owner was tempted, but he caught the drain issue and explained store safety and good storage. The street manager agreed with him. He doesn't just sell food. He turns each small issue into his own rule. Are we still fighting for East Street's shop? Speed won't work anymore. Since he earned trust with drains and lease, Blue Gate will take another route. The owner means main rep will go negotiate in town. Second, keep talking to the neighbors, but stop covering their rent. Also, offer to help East Street fix drains. Third, push down Century egg prices for inns and small restaurants. Test his supply chain strength. 3 moves against him at once.
He wants shop plus storage.
So we negotiate drains, shopfront, and customers together. Remember, stick to the rules in public. Don't give him any flaws to use. Tell the town manager. Tomorrow I'll send someone to East Street. Lee Yaya wants to set the rules. Let's see if she can. Hold her ground in front of Chengji. A rainstorm didn't mess up his plans. It actually gave him another rule. Next, it's Chengji's turn to act.